Have y'all ever just felt so unworthy of God's calling in your life? Because honestly, I've been feeling like this a lot lately. But it reminded me of this story about Peter. See, in Luke 5, Peter, he's fishing, he didn't find anything. But Jesus just comes over and he's like, put the net down. He's like, I haven't caught anything, but okay. And he does it, and he witnesses a miracle right in front of his eyes. And Peter's like, what the heck is going on? See, Peter's response, it's crazy. His response was in 5:8, when Simon Peter saw this, he fell at Jesus' knees and said, go away from me, Lord. I am a sinful man. It's crazy to think like Jesus just did this miracle in front of him, and his initial response was, get away from me. I'm a sinful man. Because the moment he faces this holy person, this perfect person, he realizes, I'm so sinful. I'm so unworthy. Like, what am I doing? And I see, that's the way I used to feel when I first met Jesus. I'm like, Jesus, you're too good. I'm such a sinful person. I'm doing all these things. I don't deserve this. Like, I don't deserve your love. What am I doing? I don't deserve to even say how you changed my life because I'm so sinful. I'm not worthy of it. But this is a part that gets me every time. See, Jesus' response wasn't, yeah, you're sinful. I'm looking for someone perfect. Never mind. No. Then Jesus said to Simon, don't be afraid. From now on, you will fish for people. See, Peter called himself a sinner, but Jesus Christ called him a disciple. He called him a disciple, a follower. See, God isn't looking for perfection. He's just looking for the willing to answer the call of God. You don't have to feel worthy for it. You don't have to be perfect for it. See, your shame, your past, it doesn't cancel the love of God. It doesn't cancel the purpose God has for you. So even if you feel unworthy, it doesn't cancel the purpose God has for you. And it's so powerful to think about it. Because so many people in the Bible, I don't know if you realize, so many people in the Bible, they're broken, they're murderers, they do all these things, they're sinful, they lust, but God uses them for such big purposes. God doesn't call on the perfect, He calls on the willing. So if you feel unworthy of God's love or purpose, the way I've been feeling like that, I've been feeling like this, and it's hard to share, but I've been feeling like this, and I know so many other people are feeling like it, and I just want you to know that none of it disqualifies you from the love of God, the purpose of God. If you're willing, God will use you. God can use you. If God could use Moses, who murdered someone, if God could use David, who lusted for someone, if God could use Peter, a sinful man. He says he was a sinful man. He said, get away from me, God. I'm a sinful man. If God could use Peter, God could definitely use you. God could definitely use me. It's just about having the faith and truly loving God, being in God's presence. See, if God can use Peter in the middle of his brokenness, He can definitely use you. See, we need to stop running from His calling and go to His calling. Be willing to do what He's calling us to do. The way Peter did, the way David did, the way Moses did. We need to use the people in the Bible that came before us and use them as examples in our life. And run to the purpose God has for us. To do the purpose God has for us.